save you a shit ton of money again if you want really good quality bed sheets, specifically bed sheets that may or may not rhyme with schmete, but you don't want to pay $1,000 for a bundle. And what are my credentials? I'm glad you asked. I used to be the home editor at Reader's Digest. I've been a shopping editor for over 20 years. I still am, and digging into this type of journalism is exactly what I do. Anyway, let's get into it. I've said a million times in the past, you want extra long staple cotton. That is figure A. That is Egyptian cotton. You can also go for Turkish cotton, Sea Island cotton, Pima cotton, Supima cotton. There are a bunch of extra long staple types on the market, and you don't have to spend a fortune on them. Regular long staple is also pretty good, but it's not going to feel as smooth and soft and wear quite as well, and it's not going to have the same durability. So extra long staple is what you're going for. Back to the sheets that rhyme with schmete, what they really have going for them is single origin cotton. You know, all the cotton came from the same exact place, and it's finished in Italy. Italy, for the most part, has really good quality finishing. So even if the cotton is pretty much the same as some of the other brands, the more affordable ones, really fine details like the stitching and hems will be just a little bit higher. And I'll give you a couple really good budget-friendly options right now, but I'm going to put way more and deeper explanations in the next free weekly newsletter. That information is here, but let's get into it. Starting with this Brooklinen set, and don't worry, everything's linked in my profile so you don't have to go hunting for it, but the main differences are this is finished in Portugal, which is not known for stitching that is quite as high quality, but it's still real good. And it is a slightly less glossy finish than the Frette, but if you're not looking to see your reflection in your sheets, these are great. An entire set is under 200 bucks, but if you're into some funkier colors and prints, they have a whole clearance section, which is well under 100. It's going to be the most budget-friendly option, a queen set on a normal day, no sales, around $85, which is pretty good. Now, remember what you were paying for the schmete set. I wanted to give you a close-up on the stitching so you understand exactly what we're talking about. You're not getting schmete level stitching for this $85 set. You're getting this, which is mid-grade. For most people and the price, that's going to be okay. I forgot to mention the name, but these are by Chateau Home. Let's move on to the last one. And then you have this set, which is very interesting to me because it's made of the very same variety of extra long staple cotton as that schmete set. Not just Egyptian cotton, they're that very same Giza Egyptian cotton. That's like a very hyper-specific type of cotton. And for $124 for a queen size set, which includes the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, and the pillowcases, that's a really good deal. This fitted sheet is extra deep. It is 16 inches deep, which is going to be great for a very plush mattress, a pillow topper, a topper in general. You're going to fit this. This one has a little bit more of that glossy finish that people love in sateen bedding, but I do want to tell you the colors here are really limited, so if that's an issue for you, go for that Brooklinen set. Anyway, this is getting long. What do we want next? Percale finish, linen sheets, cooling sheets, you name it. I got you. Seriously, please don't buy polyester.